So I am going to wait for some people to pop on. I am going to go ahead and make my pre-workout tonight too. So if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to go get all my stuff because I'm excited to be back on my stuff. Okay. Welcome. Hi, guys. I'm here on time. I love it. Yes, I was right on time, right on the dot. But anyways, I am going on ahead and I'm making my pre-workout. If you all don't know, like I'm back to using all my products, which is actually pinned to my Linktree account. But I was blessed very graciously by Denise. She just actually popped on. But Denise was able to provide me with all of my products that I generally use for my Fat Blaster kit, my Natty kit, all of that kind of stuff. It's in my Linktree account. If you want to know what my pre-workout is, that's also pinned to my Linktree account. It's all on there. I only got 2 versions, but I personally like to mix both versions of my pre-workout. So shout out to Denise for blessing me with my XC Trim. I absolutely love this stuff. And if you all did not know, XC Trim actually helps with your weight loss. If you have any sort of issues, like with your pressure levels, whatever, it can also assist with that. I know people that were on medications for their A1C levels being super elevated and they're able to be off those medications. Like there are a lot of really amazing health benefits simply for the XC Trim. But I want to make this really quickly, and then I will go on ahead and kind of give y'all an introduction to who I am, what it is that I do, and how I ended up here, okay? But anyways, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am from Central Kentucky. It is the best. Thank you so much, Denise. But I am from Central Kentucky. I'm 32 years old. I started my weight loss journey. Hey there. But I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. I did at one point weigh over 500 pounds. Hey, guys. Well, I'm so thankful that you were here for my live. But anyways, as I mentioned, I did at one point weigh over 500 pounds. But what I did is I started to change my lifestyle. I started to change how I ate. I started to increase exercise. I started to reduce my sugary consumptions, my carb consumptions, all of that kind of stuff. But a lot of you guys ask me if I also track my calories. I don't track a single calorie. I've not tracked a calorie in I don't even know how long. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what I do track so that you guys can know while I am getting ready for this workout with y'all, okay? But I track my proteins, carbs, and my sugars only. That's all I track. That's all I've ever tracked. That's all I care about, to be honest. But what I do is I allow myself between 60 and 100 grams of protein a day. I find it very important for me to hit my protein goals because if y'all did not know, I'm also a gastric sleeve patient. I had gastric sleeve surgery on June the 30th of 2021. I don't hide that. It's all over all my platforms. But I'm here to tell you, I don't care if you choose to do keto. I don't care if you choose to do it the all natural way. I don't care if you do paleo, vegetarian, pescatarian. I don't care what way you choose to lose weight. It takes work. It absolutely takes work. So whether or not you choose to have surgery or not, I feel strongly that in order for it to work, you have to put in the work too. Absolutely, I have a stomach that's been cut and reduced in size. But I used to never get full, but I get full now, and I'm absolutely for it. But anyways, I have always tracked my proteins, carbs, and sugars. I try to stay under 60 grams of carbohydrates a day, and I do about 28 grams of sugar a day. But that is all. I don't do anything else. I literally don't track anything else at all. But anyways, I had started my weight loss journey and I was going to the gym and I was in classes and things of that nature like cardio hip hop, kettlebell ant, rumble, rip, those types of gym classes. I had not always done seated cardio. I ended up injuring my left ankle. I was, I was on a 2-mile run and I was like thinking that it was kind of okay for my ankle to be kind of hurting, sore, burning. Because I was like, okay, like I'm pushing my body. I'm doing things that normally my body doesn't do. Because if you all did not know, I'm not a personal trainer, but I am a former collegiate athlete. So I do know how to exercise, move, all that kind of stuff. But anyways, I thought it was normal for my ankle to burn. But that wasn't the case. I actually ended up injuring my left ankle But I knew in order for me to hit my weight loss journey goals, like I needed some cardio. But I absolutely had to do some research. I accidentally fell into seated cardio and just kind of ran off with it. But how long does your seated cardio last? Like how long is your sessions? So my seated cardio sessions, what I do is I do 14 exercises at 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second breather. So generally, we are live for right around an hour, okay? But I am going to let you all know what our routine is. I create every single one of our routines that we do every single day new, because with me being a former athlete, I learned then that it is really good to always keep your exercises spontaneous and different, because our bodies, just like food, can get acclimated to certain things, which in turn is going to prohibit us from being able to lose certain weight, whatever the case may be. So I'm very passionate about creating a new routine every single day. I've already got our routine planned for tomorrow as well. We do a completely different routine. We're going to have 10 exercises tomorrow, which I'll explain that after we stretch. But anyways, that's kind of how I ended up in seated cardio. I got injured. I started sharing, hey, like I'm doing seated cardio. A lot of you guys started to ask me to do lives. So I've been going live now for over a year officially, providing you guys seated cardio workouts. I can also do modified standing workouts, but I predominantly only do this live because of how many people that I can help and assist and reach. Because I understand, coming from over 500 plus pounds, exercising is not easy at all, especially certain exercises. Our weight, a lot of times, especially our belly, will limit our movements and things of that nature. So whenever I come on here and I'm showing you guys exercises, I'm showing you all from an understanding perspective that I know that it's not easy sometimes to do them. So I don't very well accept excuses necessarily, I guess you could say, because I know, coming from over 500 pounds, of what can and cannot necessarily be done. I know all of us are different, but I know if you want it bad enough, you're going to be willing to do whatever you have to in order to meet your goals. And that's just kind of where I'm at. But anyways, I am going to show you all how to properly sit in just a second. But before I do that, I want to go on ahead and let you all know what our routine is tonight, okay? So we're going to start off with a seated jog. We're going to go into our reach-in steps. We have jump ropes, knee slicer, or knee slams tonight. Then we're going to move into our out and ups, under leg jacks. We have quick feet, battle ropes, tapsies, back jacks, cross punch kick, chicken jacks, obliques, and last and certainly not least, y'all, our block jacks. I know a lot of times I don't like doing jacks because it's a true workout. Like, y'all might see seated cardio and be like, there is no way in the high heavens that I'm going to be able to get a workout sitting in a chair. Let me tell you, do not knock it until you try it, okay? All right. Hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in from Texas. Thank you, guys. Good evening from Montana. Sounds so much fun. It is. All right. Good evening. Oh, sorry. But I'm going to go ahead and sit in my chair, show you all how to properly sit. And we're going to get the party started, baby, okay? All right. So when we are doing seated cardio, it is extremely important to sit properly in your chair. So what you're going to do, hopefully everybody's going to be able to see me. If not, so sorry about your luck, baby. But I think you can. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the very edge of your seat. You're going to try your best to keep your back off the back of your chair. But I understand, when I first started doing seated cardio, I had to rely on the back of my chair some just to kind of get me through my exercise routine. So if you feel like you're going to fall back on that some, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it, okay? But what we're also going to do is focus on trying to keep our core tight. A lot of you all ask me, what does that mean? If you have ever taken a selfie and sucked your belly in to look skinny, that's essentially what we're doing, because we're sucking our belly button in through our spine. All right. But what we're also going to do is, I'm doing intervals. We're going to have 14 exercises. So we're going to jog, all that kind of stuff. Let's say you can't finish jogging for 30 seconds, because I understand, especially if this is your first day working out in a long, long time, you're going to get winded. You're going to get tired. You're going to get really hot. And that's just the reality of the situation. But what I'm going to ask of you is, because I'm doing intervals, don't just sit there and stop and do absolutely nothing. Find a way to keep your heart rate elevated and moving so you can reap the benefit of interval training. So what I'm going to ask Maybe you can go into seated quick feet. I'm going to show you what that looks like. It is the absolute easiest exercise that you can utilize in seated cardio to keep your heart rate elevated and moving so you can burn those calories and still reap the benefit of interval training if you cannot finish one of these exercises, okay? So to do the seated quick feet, what you'll do is extend your arms out in front of you and do this number right here, okay? This is seated quick feet. Now, I understand maybe extending your arms could be a little bit of a challenge. That's okay. Maybe just work your way up to that eventually. But I'm also going to show you the seated jog from the side so you have a visual understanding of what I mean by saying we're going to do seated jog and keep the back off of our chair and blah, 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 okay? So the first example that I will show you is going to be an advanced version of the seated jog. And then my second version, that's going to be the modified version. So I need you to pay attention to my feet and my arms, because in the modified version of seated jog, your feet's not going to come off the floor. So when I say no excuses, I mean no excuses, because I'm going to show you modifications that's going to be able to be accessible to anyone that wants to do this. Okay? But to do the seated jog, this is what it looks like. Seated jog. Okay? So to do the modified version, what you're going to do is you're going to use your tippy toes. Your heel is the only part that's going to come off the floor, okay? So you're going to go pump, 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 all right? So that's the modified version of the seated jog. We are going into the jog right off rip. So remember, if there is any exercise you cannot finish, it's okay. I've lost over 275 pounds, guys. So when I tell you all that I understand, all you got to do sometimes is keep moving. Just keep moving. Because I know coming from over 500 pounds, it takes time, it takes effort, and it's not always going to be easy. But I know if you put in the work and you stop wishing and you start doing things differently, you're going to start seeing the results that you so badly wish for. But it takes time, okay? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Because we're about to get going. Hey there. Thank you. Hey. Are y'all ready? Y'all already know what I asked for. If you're ready, I need to see those reactions flying up like son of a guns. Yes, I do. Let's go. Love the attitude. Yes, let's go. Okay, I see you. Okay, we are ready. I see it. We are ready. Woohoo. Okay, so here we go. I lost my remote, my other baby remote. I found my baby remote, so we're going to get going now. All right, so up first is our seated jog. Okay, well, welcome to seated cardio with the seated cardio queen, dadgummit. But anyways, to do the seated jog, this is what it looks like. You have this option, thank you, or pump, 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 pump. You pick one of the two exercises and you do whichever one you want to do, boo-boo, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and record my workout routine as the high intensity interval training. That's what I record mine as. But you can do whatever you want to do. You can say you're going swimming for all I care. But we've got 30 seconds seated jog starting now. Thank you for sending me stars, whoever you are. Keep it going. And TikTok, thank you as well. I seen the gift too. Thank you, guys. Keep it going. Next is going to be our reach and step, okay? Push through. Take that breather. So to do the reach and step, what you're going to do is reach and step. Reach and step. But if you can't step, you can certainly reach. Reach, okay? But we have got 30 seconds of our reach and steps starting. Where'd it go? We got 30 seconds reach and steps starting now. So the quicker you try to move in these particular seated cardio exercises, the more your heart rate is going to increase. When our heart rate elevates, we burn more calories. When we're burning more calories, We're burning more fat. Awesome. There you go. Take that breather. Up next, seated jump rope. To do jump rope, I have two versions. I have option 1 or option 2, bounce on your tippy toes. Okay? What you pick? We've got 30 seconds, seated jump rope, starting now. Try your best to keep your core tight, okay? Knee slice or slam will be next. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. So this is a knee slicer. This is a knee slam. So you choose one of the two based on your skill level. Go at your own pace. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. Perfect. There we go. Up next will be our out, in, up. Thank you so much for tuning in and doing seated cardio with me. Take your breather. To do your out and ups, you're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down, and repeat that. Focus on getting the exercise down, then focus on speeding it up, okay? We have our out and ups for 30 seconds, starting now. Perfect. Keep pushing. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks. Okay. Almost there. Take your breather. So to do the underleg jack, you'll start here, go down here. But if you can't, I understand. What you'll do is just this number right here, but make sure you keep that core tight, okay? We have 30 seconds, underleg jack, starting now. Keep pushing. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our quick feet. To do quick feet, what you're going to do, arms out in front of you, just like so, okay? But if you can't hold your arms up, that's okay. You do what you can handle. But we've got 30 seconds. Seated quick feet. Starting now. I just want to say, I really appreciate you guys, and I really seriously do appreciate the fact that you guys support me and love me how you all do. And I hope that you understand and realize that you are absolutely amazing in every way. Don't forget that, okay? But let's take that breather. Up next is going to be our battle ropes. To do that, you're going to do this number right here, all right? I don't know who sent me stars, but thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and knock out our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go, baby. You got it. Good job. There you go. That's it. Up next, tapsies. There we go. Take that breather. To do your tapsie, this is what it looks like. Okay, at your own pace. All right, let's knock out our tapsies. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Go for it. Guys, seated cardio is low impact, and you know what? Anybody can do it if they want to. But it does take a little work and a little effort, but it's absolutely worth it. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our back jack. To do that, you have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Pick one of those 3 exercises, and we're going to knock out back jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Go at your own pace. Perfect. There we go. Cross punch kick is next, okay? Take your breather. To do a cross punch kick, you can do this, or cross punch, knee up, or simply a cross punch. You pick your poison. We've got 30 seconds of one of those 3 options, starting now. Thank you for sending me stars. Perfect. Chicken jacks are next. Take your breather. So to do your chicken jack, you have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Choose one of those 3 options, and we're going to get it. We got 30 seconds of chicken jack, starting now. We have our obliques next. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out what seated cardio is really about. It really is more than what you realize. Take your breather. So to do the obliques, you have option 1, option 2, option 3. But if you can't go to your heel, I understand. Just do this. Keep them obliques tight, okay? We have 30 seconds of obliques starting now. Thank you for sending me more stars. I don't know who sent me gifts, but I can see them popping up, and I cannot thank you guys enough, truly. Keep it going. There we go. Thank you. Take your breather. Next, we got block jacks. We have option 1, option 2, or option 3. No legs. Choose one of those 3 options. We have 30 seconds of block jacks starting now. Thank you. You got it. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this. There we go. Take your breather. We're back at the top. That means we're back at jog. Y'all are killing it. Y'all ready? If not, too bad. My timer just went off. Let's jog away, baby. We got 30 seconds. Then we're going to move into our reach and step. You got this. Keep pushing, baby. You got it. Perfect. Take that breather. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you all for sharing my content. Thank you guys for blessing me the way that you guys do. Because I literally will never be able to thank you guys enough for what it is that you do for me. Let's knock out our reach and step. We've got 30 seconds of reach and steps starting now. Let's go. Put in that work, baby. Yes. That's it. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Up next, jump rope. Y'all ready for jump rope? If not, that is too bad. My timer just went off. We got 30 seconds. Seated jump rope starting now. But guys, I know it's not fun sometimes to exercise. But sometimes exercise is the exact medicine that we need to uplift our spirits, to make us feel better, to release those good endorphins. Guys, exercise is a game changer if you let it be on so many levels. Take your breather. Up next, knee slicer slam. Thank you for sending me stars again. I don't know if I've ever received this many stars. This is so cool. But anyways, let's knock out these knee slicer slams, okay? We got 30 seconds starting now. Put in that work. You got it. Perfect. Out and ups are next. Thank you for all the love, TikTok. I see y'all. Take your breather. But guess what? It is out and up time, guys. We have 30 seconds of our out and up starting now. But I absolutely love coming on here and freely sharing with you guys my routine that I do. I rely fully on seated cardio, but I have recently started going to Planet Fitness with a friend sometimes. But I will not use weights yet. All I do is body weight. I do treadmill, elliptical, and body weight stuff only. Take your breather, because this is my thing. I know not everyone has the financial means to access gym memberships. I know not everyone has the means to get gym equipment. So I try my best to do everything I can to show the world that you don't have to have a lot. Kate, thank you. Let's go on ahead and do our under leg jacks, guys. We got 30 seconds of under leg jacks. Starting now. But I try to show the world that I do everything I can on my own. because I can recall, like, I don't even have a gym membership. My friend has one. But when I go with my friend, I have to be with them so that I can access their membership thing. But if I want to go, I can't just go because I don't have one. So that's why I try to do everything to show the world I don't use equipment. I don't use anything except for my body weight, take your breather, and a kitchen chair. But I only walk on the treadmill. I only run on the elliptical, and like I will go do some abs or crunches or something of that nature. But let's do our quick feet. We have 30 seconds of quick feet starting now, because this is my thing. Me having the stance that I have on social media with my weight loss journey, I want to make sure that everyone can do anything it is that I do. Maybe you don't eat like me, and that's okay. Well, as long as you're not eating the chocolate cake from Matilda for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But you know what I mean. If you are taking the effort and making lifestyle changes and you're trying your best, I'm trying to show the world that it can be done. Take your breather. But I'm also not hiding the fact that I have had gastric sleeve surgery in the process. I'm very open. I'm very transparent. I don't hide anything. I do use weight loss products now. I do use tools to help suppress my appetite. Let's go on ahead and do our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now. But everything that I do, I share with you guys. Just like now, I'm literally posting everything I eat. And I'm going to share every single thing that I eat. Because I wanted to find somebody that would share what it is that I share with you guys. I didn't have that. But you know what I can do? I can be who I wanted to be for myself, for everybody else. Because I know I'm not the only person in the world that wants to find somebody, take your breather, that not only offers a free workout plan, that does have proven results of me losing over 275 pounds, but I also want to show you guys how I eat, what I do, step by step. Because I didn't have that, but I wanted it. So I can be what I wanted for anybody else that wants to change their life. Absolutely free of charge. But let's do these tapsies. We have our tapsies for 30 seconds starting now. But I know that getting healthy does cost money. I know getting healthy takes sacrifices. I know getting healthy takes a lot. But I also know that with getting healthy and working on your physical self, you also have to work on your mental self too. And it is one of the best journeys. It's tough and it gets hard sometimes. But there is no one more deserving than you to be able to accept yourself. Take your breather. To be able to accept yourself fully and for who you are, and to look in the mirror and realize that the numbers that pop up on the scale is not what's going to dictate your worth, nor is how someone else treats you. Because a lot of times we have people that treat us like dirt, that we think the world of, that don't deserve even half the time that we allow them to have. But Sue's back jacks, okay? We got 30 seconds of back jacks starting now. But I know life gets tough, and we accept a lot more than what we deserve, because a lot of times we don't see how worthy we really are. But I'm here to tell you right now, start embracing all of who you are, because baby, they ain't no one greater at all. We are all worthy. We all deserve to be loved. But most of all, we all deserve to love ourselves fully for who we are. Take your breather. Because this world is ugly. It is absolutely nasty. You're going to think people are going to want to support you because of them possibly just being whoever they are in your life. But you can't make people support you that don't want to support you, or that are envious or jealous of who you are or what you're about to accomplish. A lot of times people are going to be absolutely intimidated and scared to death of you, but that's okay. Embrace it, run with it, and let it fuel you. But let's do these cross punch kicks. We got 30 seconds starting now. But I've learned a lot of really hard lessons on this journey of mine. Not just weight loss type stuff, but it comes with the territory. As you start to lose weight, you're going to see people are going to all of a sudden think that you're attractive. They're going to think, I've actually had those comments already. I've had people be like, oh, well, yeah, you've always been nice, but man, you look good now that you've lost some weight. Those ain't the type of people you need. Take your breather. Because what's going to happen is as you lose weight, as you hit those goals, you're going to have so many people coming into your inbox that you would have never even dreamed. But I'm here to tell you, don't let it shake you. Don't let it falter. Keep pushing and don't lose sight of who you are, because baby, they going to try and rock you. Well, let's do these chicken jacks. We got 30 seconds, chicken jacks, starting now. But I wish that I could have had someone like me in the beginning. I wanted to find somebody that would offer free routines, free of charge, provide advice when need be, and just be real. But instead of finding that person, I'm creating that person for the world and for us. And I love it. Because there is nothing more rewarding than getting inbox, take your breather, or getting messages or updates saying, hey, because of you, I can tie my shoes by myself without getting too winded. Or because of you, now I can go on ahead and do exercises because I never knew that exercise was a possibility, being in a wheelchair. Y'all don't understand how motivating you guys are. So don't forget that. But let's do our obliques. We got 30 seconds of obliques. Starting now. Now, I'm not a personal trainer or anything of that nature. I'm just someone that has lived, learned, and still living and learning. But I'm sharing everything freely because you literally cannot put a price tag on helping improve somebody's life. You can't. And I know a lot of y'all are like, Nataushia, you could totally start charging. I know you're struggling financially. You can start charging for your workouts. I absolutely could. Take your breather. But how many people am I going to help if I actually start charging my sessions? How many lives am I still going to be able to impact and change if I start charging and people can't make those payments? That's just what I'm on. I'm on trying to help as many people as I possibly can because I know what it's like to not have somebody in your corner. And baby, I'm in your corner. But let's go ahead and do our block jack. We have 30 seconds of our block jacks starting now. Let's go. We are about to move into our third and final round. Keep pushing. You've got this. There we go. Look at you go. There we go. Take your breather. Now we are back at the top. We're at our third and final round. We are starting back with jog, okay? We got 30 seconds. See the jog starting now. Reaching steps will be next. Good job tonight, guys. We are on our third and final round. We only do 3 sets. 3 sets of 14 exercises at 30 seconds apiece with a 10-second breather. Take that breather. Up next is our reach and step. Okay. Thank you all so much for sharing this content. Thank you guys for getting my routines out there. Thank you all for sharing my videos. Thank you all just for supporting me and doing all that you do. I really do appreciate what you all have done for me. But let's knock out our reach and steps. We have 30 seconds starting now. Because of you guys, I don't know who nominated me for the Cheers Choice Awards, but I hit the top 5 because of you guys. I never knew I would be where I'm at. Never knew it. Did I want it? I didn't know what I wanted. All I knew is I wanted to help change someone's life. And guess what? I sure enough am. Take your breather. Next is our jump ropes, okay? All right, let's knock out these jump ropes. We've got 30 seconds, starting now. Then we have our knee slice or knee slam. And I think I'm going to keep my Christmas lights up. I like them. So don't judge me. If you see my Christmas lights up for a long time, they make me happy. It's the little things. Take your breather. All right, up next is the knee slice or knee slam. Let's knock it out. We got 30 seconds, knee slice or slam, starting now. But if y'all have not noticed, I don't get up out my chair to come and interact with you all because I do interval sessions. So that means I time everything on my watch and we have to stay on track or it defeats the purpose of doing interval training. But as soon as we're finished, after we stretch, I do come up and I chat with y'all. But if not, I have a lot of amazing followers and supporters and moderators that will step up and answer y'all's questions, okay? Take your breather. Up next is these out and ups, okay? But it is time. We have out and ups, 30 seconds, starting now. But I do go live. I am changing it now because I have started to DoorDash on the weekend so that I can try and make some money from where I've been laid off work. So I do lives Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I will start doing pop-ups if I'm not doing a DoorDash on a Friday. So I will still be doing lives occasionally, but just simply watch my Facebook. Take your breather. Because I am changing them. So I will officially just work out Monday through Thursdays and take off Friday so that I can occasionally go DoorDash as I need to in order to get some money and things like that. But let's do our under leg jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. All right, let's go. But just so you guys know, I do record every single one of my lives. So you'll be able to access endless videos on my YouTube account, which TikTok, if you'll see the little green screen at the bottom, that has all my social information. And then Facebook, you guys can access that on my Linktree account that has all my socials on there too. But take your breather. We have quick feet next, okay? But we got 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. But if you guys ever miss a set, if you ever have a family emergency and you can't make it, whatever the situation may be, I do make sure that I have several recorded videos always that are easily accessible. If you don't already have me on YouTube, you can simply subscribe and follow me there. And you can watch any of my live replays for free. Take your breather. Up next, battle ropes. But I'm all for trying to get seated cardio out there. I'm not the originator of it. I'm not. I can't take that credit. But let's do these battle ropes. Starting now. But what happened is after I got injured, I honestly was just scrolling through TikTok and YouTube and Google trying to find seated cardio type exercises. And lo and behold, I found some. Well, then I started to create routines on my own, and here I am. But yeah, Now I just share my routines freely. And I have lost over 275 pounds, but I do watch what I eat. I watch what I drink. Take your breather. Because along with any type of exercise, if you're not changing how you eat, sometimes you're not going to have as great of results, you know? Just so you know. But let's do these taxis. We've got 30 seconds, starting now. We've got back jacks next. You guys have absolutely killed our workout routine tonight. Perfect. How y'all feeling? Take your breather. So we have our back jacks next, and then we've got 4 exercises that separate us from being done and stretching, okay? All right, let's knock out these back jacks. We have 30 seconds, starting now. So using the back jack exercise, not only is it great for cardio, but it works your core, your glutes, your thighs, your shoulder blades, all that stuff. If you're doing the advanced version, of course. But as you work your way up and increase your ability, and you get to this level, you're going to feel it. Take your breather. Cross punch kick is next. I am so proud of you guys, for real. And I'm so glad that we are all here together. I love it. And I love y'all more. Let's do these cross punch kicks, okay? We got 30 seconds, starting now. And I hope at no point you feel like you're alone. I hope at no point you feel like you have no one. Because I'm here to tell you right now, this platform, you got every one of us, okay? So don't ever feel like you don't belong. Don't ever feel like you don't matter. Because, baby, everyone matters here. Don't forget that, okay? Take your breather. Chicken jacks are next. Whoo! Y'all feeling it? I'm feeling it. Thank you so much for sending stars again. I don't know who is sending me stars tonight, but baby, thank you. Whew. Let's knock out these chicken jacks, okay? We've got 30 seconds, starting now. Then we're going to move into our obliques. Good job. Take your breather. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. You really, really are. Please don't ever let anyone make you feel otherwise. Let's look at our obliques. We got 30 seconds, starting now. But we're going to have people always coming in our life trying to steal our joy, steal our peace, take away what we're trying to build. But you know what? We got to strengthen up. We got to be strong and realize that sometimes people are just envious of us. Some people don't want us to be better than they are. Because some people just don't know how to love and accept other people. And that's okay. But that doesn't mean we got to be nasty about it. I'm going to keep pushing. Take your breather. As much as it hurts, and as much as sometimes we want people to see us for who we are and accept us for who we are and how we are, you cannot make anybody see you for who you are if they don't want to. You certainly can't make people love you that don't want to love you. And that's okay, because I'm here to tell you, you have so many other people in this world that love you so much more than the people that you want to love you. And that's okay. Let's go ahead and do our block jacks, okay? We have block jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. And I'm not even saying relationships with significant others. I'm saying friendships, family, whatever. It happens. You don't just have to have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You can want certain people to love you and accept you, and sometimes they just won't because they don't want to see that you're different. And that's okay. Totally okay. But don't take your breather. Don't allow that to change how you view yourself. Catch your breath for a second. Because I'm here to tell you, life is going to be filled with ugly people. Life is going to be filled with people that don't want to see you be successful because they are not doing what you are doing and they want to do it too. But that's why I'm all about trying to bring everybody along with me. I'm not trying to one up anybody because I don't care about that. What I care about is trying to help as many people as I possibly can. I might be struggling. I might not be perfect, but what I am is real. What you won't find is me being fake. Do I struggle and share my daily struggles? I absolutely do, because I'm here to show the world that even when I have depression, even when I have suicidal thoughts, I still keep pushing, because you know what? The moment that I give in to my very ill mind thoughts, because I have depression, I have those situations that I have to battle daily, and I'm not ashamed to say that, because guess what? We all have trauma that we have to work through, okay? But what I can say is I will never give in. I have no plans to ever give up or fall victim to my negative thoughts. Because the moment that I do is the moment that I fail. That's the moment that I lose. And I'm not a loser. I'm not someone that fails. I'm someone that decides to pick my chin up even when I feel like crying. And I got tears in my eyes because I don't know what else is going to happen. But I'm one that continues to push forward, because I know if I don't continue to push forward, I'm going to stay in the same place and continue to struggle. And I'm not for that. And I don't want you to be for that either. Because you deserve the world, and I don't want you to ever feel like you don't, because somebody else wants to tell you you are never going to amount to nothing. Because I'm here to tell you right now, of all the people that have told you that you're never going to be anything and you're never going to amount to nothing and that you just don't matter, I'm just here to tell you right now, baby, that's a lie. Been a lie, will always be a lie. Okay, but let's stretch. We're going to take our left arm and we're going to pull it across our body, okay? But I'm very passionate and adamant about trying to make sure that everyone around me feels welcome and included. I have no ill intentions for anyone in my life, but if you cross me and I'm done. I try to be forgiving and I try to, move on and carry on, but I'm not always for that. Let's open our arms. Cross over. Cross out. And cross under. We're going to take our right arm and pull it across our body, okay? But all I'm trying to say is don't let anybody dull your shine because they envy how you are or don't know how to love who you are because you're too much, so to speak. But if you're too much for somebody, baby, somebody's going to sit there and be like, you are perfect just the way you are, because I'm here to tell you right now, you are. So if somebody can't accept who you are, carry on. Carry the heck on. Open those arms. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under, because baby, we're going to take this left arm and we're going to pull it behind our head like it ain't been nowhere before. Okay, so if you can't do this though, what I need you to do, interlock these hands. Pull it behind your head like this, because I understand coming from over 500 pounds, I used to not be able to pull my arm behind my head. So you do what you need to do, boo-boo, okay? Let's go. But I'm just a different breed. I have no ill intentions. I'm all about trying to have everybody come up with me. So to anybody that has ever tried to belittle me or not help me or not be there for me in whatever way, they're not hurting anybody but themselves. Because at the end of the day, when you have no ill intentions and you're pure at heart, only good things are going to happen for you. Let's open those arms. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under. Bring that right arm behind your head, okay? But I've learned a lot in my 32 years of life. I've been through a lot of things that I never thought that I would honestly ever go through, but I did. But I'm thankful. No matter how crappy it's been, no matter how sucky it's gotten, no matter how hard it has gotten, in a sense, I'm thankful. Let's open those arms. Cross over, cross out, cross under. We're going to keep our left leg bent, flat on the floor. Right leg extended out in front of you, toes facing the sky. We're going to walk our way down this leg, stretching the back of our right thigh, okay? Now, I have lost enough weight that I can personally go down to my toe. So that's where I'm going to go so I can amplify my stretch for this side of my leg, okay? But like when I say that I've been through a lot, I mean that. Like I've been in situations that I literally probably should not even be alive still to this day. But I won't divulge a lot of my information. That's for another story time, I suppose. But let's switch sides, okay? So bring this right leg in, flat on the floor, knee bent, left leg straight forward, toes facing the sky, and we're going to walk our way down our left leg now and stretch this leg, all right? So let's go, baby. But I will always be transparent. I will always provide my classes free of charge, and I will always do all that I can to help any and everybody that is going to reach out to me. As I've said, I don't know everything. I'm not a personal trainer, but I am somebody that's been through stuff. I've been through life. I've been homeless. I've been in and out of situations that I won't get fully into, but I've been there. And I'm here to tell you, you can do it. It takes work. Let's come up for a sec. Get both legs out in front of you, toes facing up. Walk our way down our legs and stretch, okay? But I'm simply here to show the world, no matter what is holding you back, no matter what you're going through, you can do it. I know all of our battles are different. All of our situations in life are different. But one thing that's not different, we all have the option to either give up or keep going. I'm going to choose to keep going, even though it's hard, even though it sucks, even though I don't know what's going to happen next. Why give up when there's so much more great things that can come on the other side of the rainbow, okay? Let's come in. We're going to spread our legs. And what we're going to do is a little breathing exercise, okay? You're going to do 4. You are going to control your breathing. But what we'll do is we'll inhale up, hold our breath up here, and then we're going to exhale down. Again, we're going to have 4 of these bad boys. But you're going to control your own breathing. So, let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. Ooh, guys, I'm sore. I don't know about y'all, but I am absolutely sore. But I'm here to tell you guys, I'm absolutely thankful that you guys decided to tune in tonight. I'm also very thankful for all of you all that definitely voted for me and kept me going in the Cheers Choice Awards. I don't know who all did. I don't even know who nominated me, actually. But if you are on here and you are live right now, I need to say thank you again. I don't know if you've ever seen me say thank you, but I'm here to tell you I cannot appreciate you guys enough for who it is that you are and what it is that you guys do. Okay? You guys are all absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of us doubt our worth. And I know a lot of us doubt how valuable we are in this world. But please, please know that you are absolutely deserving and worthy of so much more than what you generally accept. Okay? So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, because you can do this. All right? Oh, that is awesome, Marco. You are so welcome, Michelle. Thank you, Janet, for saying this was a great workout. You have a hope and a future. Don't we all, baby? We all do. Yes. Okay, so if you all have never worked out with me on a Wednesday, I'm going to go on ahead and, let you guys know a little something real quick, okay? If you have never been with me on a Challenge Wednesday, Challenge Wednesdays are all different, all right? They are. But they're actually all the same. But we're going to have 10 exercises at 1 minute apiece with a 20-second breather. Now, with that being said, That's why I'm very, very passionate about showing you guys modifications at the beginning, because I know doing a minute of exercise is absolutely scary, intimidating, whatever you want to call it, okay? But I know you can do this. But you got to go at your own pace, okay? But we're going to do that tomorrow. I do Challenge Wednesday every Wednesday so that you can gauge how you're doing, if you're progressing, if you got to do some more changes, whatever the situation may be. But it allows you and me to see how it is that we're doing and how we are taking in these routines and stuff like that, okay? Yes, I see you've been coming on here for 2 months. I was ran over by a truck, and you are my new therapy. Bless your heart, baby. Stephanie, I'm certainly going to have you in my prayers if you don't mind. Will you be doing more morning workouts? Okay, Mandy, let me keep you posted on that, because I'm supposed to go back to work on January the 8th, possibly. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try to throw in another morning routine or something eventually, or evening, whatever, afternoon. But I will certainly keep you guys posted on that. But I have a lot of things that I'm working on for myself, given my current situation, because I have, if you all didn't know, like I have to pay for my way to get to Las Vegas in April. So I'm having to come up with a significant amount of money, because I actually reserved my room today for my Cheers Choice Awards day, and it was interesting. It was like $1,000 just for the room for 4 nights. So I'm about to have to seriously buckle down and do what I need to do for me. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I am promising I will throw in some more daytime morning routines. But I have to go on ahead and get these other needs kind of met, crossed off, checked off, because I have to get my airplane tickets. I have to go on ahead and pay for the room, because I could reserve it. Thankfully, they didn't ask for full payment yet. Will you have time to work out with us in person while in Vegas? I might, Mandy. I cannot guarantee that, because I'm trying to figure everything out myself because of all of the Cheers Choice Awards program. But what I'm going to try to do is I will try to figure out something, because I'm supposed to be staying at the Palms Resort in Vegas for the rewards show. And I found out I get to go on the red carpet. I literally cannot believe that you guys done this for me, because I never knew that I would be getting to do something of this caliber for what it is that I offer the world. Like, I never in a million years knew that I would get to do this at all. So I can't thank you guys enough. But I will keep you guys posted, because before I go back to work, I'm going to try and get as much accumulated as I can. Denise, you don't have to do that, honey. That's why I am DoorDash, and that's why I am putting in applications like crazy, because making $11 an hour is certainly not going to get me where I need to go right now. So I am doing what I need to do for me to better myself. Now, I can't guarantee that can I ask, did you buy a necklace? Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. But anyways, I'm going to do all that I can, because you guys have helped me more than enough, honestly. Like, Denise, honey, you sent me a 2-month supply of my products, and I cannot ever thank you enough for that. I have some of you guys that have helped me in other ways that I can't, I have been all the way at rock bottom before and had absolutely nothing, which I say there a lot, and you guys will bless me. I cannot tell you, I literally came on a live and I was a negative in my account, which I stay on my spot me funds, because that's just what I do, because that's how I have to live right now since I've been laid off. But it's I literally got off my live and I had $45 on my Cash App one morning or one day, because you guys chose to bless me for whatever reason it may be. And I love you guys too, but this is my thing. That was a what? But yeah. Thank you guys for everything, for real. That's all I can say. But I will certainly keep you guys posted when I do add in another day. I will probably do one more daytime workout before I do start working back at my job again or whatever. But I will post it on Facebook and keep you guys kind of going. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. You guys sent me so many stars tonight. I appreciate that. But I am going to hop off of here, do all that I need to do, kind of chill. And see you guys tomorrow, okay? But I love you all more than you guys will ever imagine. I have actually, it's okay. I actually have not weighed myself since before Christmas and before Thanksgiving because I want to be honest. Over the holidays, I relax. Okay, I relax entirely. Like I enjoy holiday food. I eat what I want. I do what I want. So yes, it is tight. You'll be able to see this either on my YouTube or my Facebook account after I end the live session. But yeah, I have not weighed myself in a while because I know that over the holidays, I eat kind of how I want, do what I want, drink what I want within reason. Like I drink juice, I drink those kinds of things. So I have not weighed myself. It is recorded, yes, it is. But I'm not going to be weighing myself for a little while because I don't want to see how much weight that I honestly gained, which I'll honestly have to weigh myself Thursday morning because I'm going to see my surgeon for a 2-year follow-up. So I'm going to find out whether or not I am, if I've gained weight. And I'm really not looking forward to that. And I've already mentally beat myself up in a sense because I know I've more than likely gained weight because I ate dressing. I had cake. I've had cheesecake. I've ate those foods. But at the same time, I know that if I have gained weight, I've still lost a heck of a lot more than what I've gained. And I already know clearly, it's very obvious. I'm back on my regimen. I'm doing what I need to do to drop whatever weight that I potentially have gained. So I really can't beat myself up too much because I have all the tools in my toolbox. I know how I need to get to where I need to get to. It's just the simple fact that I have to be disciplined. I have to remain consistent and I have to remain motivated. I have to exercise. I have to do all of these things that I've already done before. So I know I can easily do it if I have gained weight. Okay. But listen, I'm going to say bye-bye. Okay. I don't get no notifications from your live anymore. Little cutie. I'm so sorry. Well, you can go on ahead and check my YouTube and my Facebook, but maybe there is a way that you guys can possibly, I think there's like some kind of bell thing that you can get notifications, or maybe you need to subscribe. I don't really know how you need to do it, but that's kind of, I don't know. I'm sorry. I suck at doing this. I tried. I love you guys. You're welcome, sweetheart. But I do go live at 7 p.m. or around 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday for sure, because I have got to go start door dashing on weekends to start saving up some money, okay? But I love y'all. I'm going to tap out, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Seated Cardio Live Challenge Day. Y'all be good. Bye, YouTube.